Hey everybody, this is Robius5991 here, and today I have a special guest with me.
Hi everyone, it's H2Acon. Hello. Today me and Robius, we have a map to show you, which you're seeing now. This is a second map we've got in our Star Wars Battlefront remakes. This is the Tantive IV, which is a map me and Robius have been co-forging for a little while now. Sorry it took so long to come out, we've been just battling a couple of issues, but we got it sorted out now. And yeah, we got the map here to show you.
Yeah, and specifically for this video, I chose not to implement the dynamic lighting glitch because I find that the map actually looks better without the lighting. I wish we could tweak it for the game itself, but at least for the video, we can give you a visual that actually resembles the Tantive IV itself from the beloved Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah, I love that map. You know, I built most of this from memory. You know, I played this too much.
So this is how the map looks with actual dynamic lighting. You can see there's a little bit of gameplay of me here in first person when we were playing live, fighting through the hallways with the suppressor class, which I really enjoyed. And these are the same classes as the previous game type.
Yeah, so it's the exact same game type that we had with that you had for POTUS Master, just a new map. So I think all the Star Wars Battlefront remake maps will be with this game type.
Yeah, exactly. And right here is a blue team spawn at the front of the ship, and then from here they can move their way down to the conference room, and you can see there's the nice little table and the chairs that H2Acon helped set up.
Yeah.
Just try to recreate the feel here. It's got the same line of sight blockers and everything as you saw in the previous one.
And so as you can see here, if you turn right when you leave the bridge instead of going left to the conference room, you end up in this big control room with the massive DeathNet box in the middle. And yeah, do you want to talk a bit more about that, Rob?
Yeah, for sure. We ended up changing the design up a little bit from the regular thing. Kind of thought that would look nicer. And what's awesome here is we set up all the turret monitors to go on high alert when the bases are captured, because there are no corresponding turrets. So it kind of gives the feel like the ship is being boarded and it's being attacked. So that kind of fits into the theme rather nicely.
Yeah, of the boarded ship, which we thought was a good idea.
And as we progress our way down the hall here, you can see there's two doorways into the main command center there. Here's the conference room on the side. And as we work our way down the hall, it's rather open, but you have tons of doorways that kind of let you access different areas. So by going through this airlock tunnel, you enter the core room.
Yeah, the thing about the core room, you can see there's the massive station core in the middle. That's not really true to the original remake, but we thought it looked nicer than just the blank pillar that was in the original map. So we threw that in, just for aesthetics.
Yeah, and then here is the other airlock tunnel. You got two of them to access the core room. This kind of shows the inclines heading up the passageway, and I'm going to show you there's tons of ways to get out of the core room. You also have this additional incline that's in the corner, so it does keep the spawning a little diverse and breaks the lines of sights, and allows you to access a whole other part of the map.
And so as we go up the ramp here, you can see this is one of the three access ways into a big engine room at the back of the ship, which is actually a pretty huge room. Takes up more than about a third of the map. So this is where red team is going to spawn, and in the big core in the middle, the power core, you will die if you try to walk through it, just like in the original game. However, because it's a Halo, you can just jump right over it, so that's not really too much of a problem. There is a railgun hidden in this room. I won't really give away anything more about my awesome hidden railguns. You want to say anything, Rob?
Yeah, sure. So this room is mainly built by H2Acon. He's got some good crate setups here. You can actually bounce your way up depending on your class and everything. And once again, we have the emergency sign here right in front of the beam for the engine. As you saw, there's a dead player there. So just like H2Acon said, not too smart to run through it. You can easily jump over though, and it allows for a lot more maneuverability. So once again, here's some first-person footage with the lighting of the map. This is me using one of the incineration cannons, which is one of the ordnance drops. You will get one ordnance drop per base. And like I said before, there are once again 5 Dominion bases like we had in our previous game type. So definitely you want to take the ordnances when you get them, and that'll really help you dominate the sector. So once again, here is the base in accordance to the core room and the hallway. I'm just going to fly over here once again over the engine. You can see over here, this is the other hallway that's kind of parallel, and they're separated by the central room. Right there is the area where the Stormtroopers ship would actually have connected to the Tantive IV, and I'm going to pass it back to H2ACon.
And so this here is the escape pod room where Leia tried and failed to escape in Episode 4. It is one of the Dominion bases is here, tucked away at the back, and it's a really close quarters section, which is kind of in contrast with the wide open engine room, which you saw earlier there.
So as we move our way down here, you can see this is another one of the hallways connected to the command room, and now through the shield doors, we are going to show you guys the central room.
So the thing about the central room is it's one of the hardest to hold, but if you can hold it, it's really, really useful, since from that your team can range out and just attack any of the outer bases sort of whenever you want. So it's sort of the linchpin of the map, and so it makes for some pretty interesting gameplay when you have teams contesting over that middle room.
So right here is one last little bit of gameplay. You can see me going at it with my suppressor class, which is definitely my favorite one, with the dynamic lighting on the map. And that's pretty much all we want to show you for it.
Yeah, so we just want to thank all the players here who helped us test the map. Pretty fun game night.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it as well. If you look in the background there, you actually see a player getting killed by running through the energy beam. I thought that was kind of funny. Alright, so if you guys want to see your maps featured on our channel, please check the video named the Honorary Knight System at the end of this video to learn how. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Robius5991.
And H2ACon, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching.